Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Well, that would help us if she has it, so we know who has it.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Because if Lady Arkham gets her hands on it, well, then you're fucked. God, I'm even tired of talking out.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Yep, boy. His belt is legit an armory. There's too much stuff to count.
I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started.
Boom.
Now it's over.
Hear how it started, now how it
Getting out of
ends.
here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
That's my goodness, doesn't
It
get a
was just another
soda.
job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
He's not a true hero. I had more thrown under the
You know,
anti-hero category with
After I found out you were Batman, I
Punisher
thought
and
nothing else
Deadpool.
could surprise me. But
So,
you just keep on surprising me.
that's right, Thessaly and Kyle. Kyle. With those two. He's a good person that would help you.
Something to remember
But
me by.
if it had been first.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's
Got the
been
ending
fun.
of these characters I want.
You stay out of trouble. 'Cause if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred! I wish I had one of those games on my PS4. Or did I?
Alfred!
Mine an analog watch.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can
Set
help.
up something.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
A fire poker got yeeted into the wall
Need to
back there.
focus. Figured out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Meow. Yes, it got you.
How the hell?
It's not very hard. Self-defense tie, cut Lady Arkham,
Furniture scattered outwards from the
impale.
plate. Ash everywhere.
Honestly, that is linked to fire poker.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
And that's what was actually glitching out, but still, that's flipping hilarious. Just Lady Arkham just hovering there like, you dare challenge me, mortal? Hmm?
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Oh, God.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Human
Or
size.
someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
So the vase, I want to say, got knocked over when this T-pose Arkham.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion
There it
blast from her
is.
staff to try and stop Alfred.
And that's when he picked up a fire poker to yeet it. Okay, there it is. He's in the correct position. Or correct-esque.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
With the concussion staff, I want to say. There's
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
against some dude's head. Well, somebody's head.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon.
I like how
before Lady Arkham
like I said,
blasted
the
doors
visual
open,
glitches are the flipping
broke across
best.
one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled
This
Alfred,
game has its
knocking over the face.
flipping problem.
Almost escaped.
That's not a
But then Lady
tackle.
Arkham entered the parlor.
That's a chokehold.
Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall.
Why
Blood
you?
on the mantle.
Why wouldn't I use it
Smashed his
as a
face into it.
poker, a stabbing, natty javelin? Nodding head
Wait.
intensely.
That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
I forget what that's a reference to. I believe that's a reference. The only reason I'm not doing The Walking Dead is season 2 is because I would love to have a game in between each season of these types of games.
Suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace.
2 games probably. Just because I don't have 2 games in between this and that.
My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the back computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.